Good afternoon, folks, and when I say we trade for anything, I really mean that. Today I'm going to show you a pretty neat motorhome. It's a bargain. It's a project. If you're not willing to work on one, you might as well shut this video off. Today we're looking at a 1972 GMC COach 40-foot bus. Detroit diesel engine. I don't know much about it, folks. I'll be honest with you. It's $2,995. That's jump in it and go. I'm not guaranteeing it any way, shape, form, or fashion. I'm not delivering it. It's come here and get it, pay cash, take it home. The only thing I'm guaranteeing is that it will crank up and drive off the lot. After that, it's yours, folks. Basically, I'm selling this bus for the scrap value of the motor alone. It needs work. We traded for it on a newer motorhome, came out of the North Georgia mountains. In 2011, the previous owners drove this thing cross country from Washington State where he had it parked. It is a GMC Coach. I've got all the owner's manuals, the original owner's manuals from 1972. Fiberglass. I mean, this is a bus, folks. Basically a converted bus, I guess you would call it. For those of you who are familiar with these, you probably know more about it than I do. I'm just telling you what the previous owner told me. Like I said, I'm selling it. You can buy it for a parts motorhome if you're restoring one of these, or buy this one to restore. It's got the bones are great to it. It is a 72 model, folks. I don't think it's ever been restored. So, got the exhaust out the top right here. I mean, you can see, folks, it's, you're talking about a 45-year-old motorhome. But that's why it's under $3,000. And, folks, that price is firm. I'm not taking a penny less for it. I'm going to put this unit on the internet, and somebody's going to buy it. Like I said, that's a good run. I do know the motor runs great. That motor itself is probably worth what I'm asking for the entire RV. Got an Allison Automatic Transmission, which is, I don't know if that was factory in 72. It may have been added later on. I do not know. But it does have an Allison Automatic Transmission. Kind of a low profile. Of course, it's, it may raise up when you crank it up. I don't know. I know we drove it 100 miles in here. And then, of course, previous owners drove it cross country from Washington State in 2011. It's pretty much been sitting since then. But, folks, $29.95 cash price. And just, take it or leave it. I don't think you're going to find another one like this for that price. Especially one that actually runs and drives. But, you can restore this thing. You can customize it, make it your own. Got a lot to work with here, folks. Let's take a look inside this 1972 model. And, folks, you're seeing it just how I'm selling it. I'm not cleaning it up. I'm not guaranteeing nothing. In other words, what you see is what you get. Got the panel roof. I've got the original 70s wallpaper and decor. Seats up front. Original owner's manuals. GMC coaches from 1972. A lot of books. That all goes with it. Said it does run and drive, but that's all I can say about it, folks. I don't know what works in here, what doesn't. I'm not going to check it out for the price I'm selling it for. You're buying it just like I got it, which is take it like it is. I mean, the interior, it is 70s style interior. We joke around, it looks like Elvis threw up in here. But anyway, you've got a lot to work with. You can restore it. I mean, it's got a newer Dometic two-way RV refrigerator freezer. Newer microwave. It's got a Gen Air grill. And some of the cabinets are missing the front parts. They may be in the coach somewhere. I don't know. I'm leaving everything in it from the previous owner just like it is. They may be in one of the bays. They may be under the bed. I don't know, folks. That's just assume they're not there, and if it's there, it's a bonus. I mean, it's got a side bathroom, and this may be original. Sink, which I know it's dark in here, folks. I apologize for that. Got a toilet. Stand-up shower. Looks like it's got laminate flooring throughout it. That's probably a window or an ironing board or something right there. I'm not sure. Extra cushion. It does have a washer and dryer. I'm not guaranteeing it to work. It may or may not work. I don't know, but it's in there with it. So, queen bed in the back. Pillow top mattress. I guess you could put a small TV right there. I'm not sure. I mean, it's neat as far as just seeing an old RV like this that's still around. And I'm sure somebody's going to buy this to restore it. I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it to you like it is, folks. It's $29.95. Come get it. I'm not going to deliver it. You can come pick it up. You can drive it. I can't guarantee you. I mean, we drove it 100 miles with no problem. The previous owner, like I said a few years ago, drove it cross country from Washington State. So it is what it is, folks. It's a $3,000 motorhome. As is, as it sets. We'll make sure it cranks up and goes into gear and you take it down the road, folks. But that's all we're going to do to it for that. We just, it was something we traded for. Just one of those odd trade-ins that we get in from time to time. It's going to make somebody a good buy. I mean, I would assume that motor is worth, because it's a big rig motor, and I'm going to assume that motor is worth what we're asking for it, for the entire coach. And I'm sure you can find one of the GMC restorers that would probably just buy this thing for a parts bus to restore other ones and probably give you probably twice what I'm asking for it just to buy the parts off of it. Windshield looks like it's got a crack in it. But folks, here it is. It's $29.95 cash money. No delivery, no checkout. Jump in it and go. That's the only way I'm going to sell it, folks. Give us a call, 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. Again, folks, I don't know what works. I'm not going to check it out. I'm not going to plug it into power. It's $29.95. Jump in it, turn the key, and drive it off. That's, take the good with the bad. That's the same way I got it, folks. And that's the way I'm going to sell it. You look at what's out there for this kind of price, and look at this, and you'll see that this is a pretty neat RV. And, this is something you may have to spend some time restoring it, but you're going to have a heck of a bus when you get done. The bones are great. That Detroit diesel's great. The Allison transmission. It's an automatic. A lot of these old buses were manual shifts. This is an automatic. So, and like I said, that's all I can tell you about it, folks. I wish I could tell you more, but I just simply don't know. Give us a call, 706-965-7929, and I'll even throw in that really stylish office chair too, folks. But evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. We'll take trade-ins. And, folks, I know we don't have to trade for an RV. We can trade for a car, truck, boat, SUV, guns, jewelry, tools, lawn equipment, tractors, classic cars. I mean, just about anybody's got $3,000 worth of something to trade, and I'd love to listen to what you have and see if we can make a deal. This unit going to go online to several different websites. I'm pretty sure this thing's going to sell pretty quick. Somebody that knows these buses is going to see that price, and they're going to buy it. And like I said, the bones look great. I mean, it's not perfect. The interior's not perfect. It's, 45 years old. But, hey, as far as 45-year-old motorhomes are concerned, for $3,000, I don't think you're going to find another one to compare it to. Thank you for watching my video. You can email us, sales@parkway-rv-center.com. Give us a call. email us. And like I said, that price is absolutely firm. You can offer me $29.94 for it. I'm going to turn it down. It takes $29.95. I'm not interested in taking any less or taking any offers. Like I said, I believe this is a bargain for the price for somebody that's looking for a project or a fixer-upper. You're going to have a hard time turning this down for under $3,000. And that's out the door plus sales tax if you're a Georgia resident. This unit does have a title. It's got a title, so you can get a tag for it in it. So don't worry about that. I know a lot of these old vehicles don't have titles. This one does. All the books and manuals. I mean, folks, you could probably sell the original owner's manual on eBay for no telling how much. For somebody wanting to restore them, they're going to pay good money for those books. So give us a call, drop us an email, visit us here in beautiful Ringo, Georgia. Thank you for watching.